Karina here from MOBUS TV with good news for nerds. I've got a little campus news. Stanford University, not surprisingly because it's right there in the Silicon Valley neighborhood, is now on iTunes. They actually have two sites, one public and one restricted to current students. But on the public one you can find faculty lectures, news and sports reports, interviews, and music from student musicians. Among the things that caught my attention while I was perusing their offerings were readings by Wallace Stegner and Michael Chabon, a lecture entitled Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, and 55 tracks on human health in their global issues section. Yoinks! That's a lot of health. I'm stoked. It's like iTunes for nerds. I can be a virtual student freeloader, crashing lectures on things like what we can learn from baboons about stress and coping. Sweet. And for those of you paying tuition, keep your eyes peeled for technology that Apple is developing in some European universities at the moment. Apple is piloting a program to improve the QuickTime broadcaster, which would allow video rebroadcasts of lectures via iTunes within an hour of the real lecture. No word on exactly when in the near future this system will be available, but Steve, if you pull this off, students with killer hangovers the world over will love you. And now, are you looking for something cool to do with your home's interior? Well, I challenge you to find something cooler than what artist Felice Varini is doing. Varini paints interiors and exteriors and all sorts of uneven surfaces in seemingly chaotic, colorful geometric designs. Chaotic until you see them from just the right spot and whoa, the design just seems to jump off the surface. That's because his designs only come together at one specific viewing point. He's used hallways, churches, wide open spaces, offices, and just about anywhere. He even does it on a city-wide level, as with these pieces painted over several buildings. I think it would be great to know how he does it, so if anyone has any ideas, like projecting it on a wall or something, let me know, because I have a living room to paint and this is so much cooler than the lime green polka dots I was thinking about. That's all for today, and FYI, we've set up our BitTorrent feed for those of you who are interested.